G'day, I'm Ashley and I'm here today to show you the all-new Dometic Thermoelectric cooler, the CoolPro TCX21. So Dometic are a really popular manufacturer. They produce a lot of really good quality, innovative designed technology, and the CoolPro is no different. It's a good looking unit, quite durable looking, and also has a handle for easy lifting and carrying, so that'll make things a lot easier when moving it around. So let's talk about powering this unit. So this particular unit can run off either 12 volt or 24 volt DC or 240 volt AC. When you buy the unit, you get both the cables, so that's excellent. You don't have to go out and purchase additional cables, and they fit in. You've got your 240 at the front here, your 12 volt slash 24 volt on that side. Good thing about having the 12 volt and the 24 volt DC is that if you want to run it in your normal vehicle off your cigarette lighter, that's excellent. If you are in a truck or a boat or something that has your 24 volt, it'll run off that as well. Now, a couple of handy features this unit does come with. It comes with the priority power circuit. So what that means is that if you've got it plugged into both 240 volt and 12 volt, it'll actually prioritise running the unit off the 240 volt, which is great, so it's not draining any unnecessary battery power that you may need to be saving for other purposes. What it also does have is a little battery safety circuit there, so if you're running off 12 volt, it's about that 10 to 12 amps left on your battery. If it senses that your battery's only got that left, it'll cut the unit off. Or with your 24 volt, it'll get to about that 20 to 24 amps left in your battery before it cuts it off as a safety feature. Just means that you're not going to be running your batteries dead at the detriment for just operating your cooler there. So handy little feature that could get you out of strife. So that's powering the unit. Let's just now look at operating the unit. Very simple, easy to use, but I like that. Less things to get wrong. You've got an on-off button there, very simple. When it is powered, you'll actually get the LED lights there that show that running, either hot or cold. Simple, once again, a switch of a hot or cold button. So as we said, this is a cooler, but it's also a warmer. So yeah, you can choose your function there. Also, you've got your temperature gauge there, which will just allow you to increase or decrease your desired temperature, once again, either cool or hot, and LED lights there just to indicate where you're sort of sitting as an approximate. So now we know how to power it, we know how to operate it. Let's have a look inside. So as you can see, the unit fits comfortably. Cans, got a milk bottle standing up there, which is great, so that you know that you can fit those taller bottles, be it your soft drink bottles or your bottles of wine. You can also fit, as I said, about 9 cans there on the bottom, and you will be able to double it up. As you can see, you've also got this adjustable or movable divider there, so you can either place it at the front there, have a handy little separated area there, or place it in the middle to keep items separate, such as maybe some fresh fruit and your cans or your heavier items there, so they don't knock them around or bruise them. It's really important to understand that the CoolPro is a cooler slash warmer. It's not a fridge. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just really important that we understand the abilities and the limitations of this unit, so that we're making sure we're using it in the right applications. So how cool or warm will this unit go? So essentially what it'll do is it'll cool to a maximum of 27 degrees under ambient air temperature. So what that means is the outside air temperature, to a minimum of 2 degrees, or if you're using it as a warmer, to a maximum of 65 degrees. Couple of things to really take into consideration that I like to point out. Be careful if you leave it inside a car, they can warm up really quickly, so you think about that, where the ambient air temperature inside a locked car might quickly get up to 50-60 degrees. It's still going to get you to that sort of 30-40 degree temperature inside. So, or if you're in, say, Northern Australia, where direct sunlight you can get quite warm, it's not going to cool down as much in those conditions. So those are the times where you might want to really consider leaving it in a cooler place under the shade of a tree, or removing it from the vehicle if it's going to be stored in there for a while. With warming it, as I said, it is a cooler and a warmer, so it gives you a really good function of being able to keep food or other goods warm in there. So that might be that if you're heading to out for a day, a picnic or what have you, and you want to keep some food nice and warm, you've cooked some nice food at home and you want to take it along, it's still going to do that job for you too really well. So that's Dometic's CoolPro TCX21. It's really handy for applications such as in a vehicle, maybe in your shed at home, even in the office. So very handy unit. It isn't a fridge, however if it's used for the right correct applications it's going to be a great unit. They're also significantly cheaper than a fridge of a 21 litre size, so you are getting the benefit of that. And it's going to be a really good unit for any camper or day tripper there in their lineup of accessories for the home. Thanks for watching, and if you need any more information on this particular product or any of our other Tentworld products, please don't hesitate to jump online at www.tentworld.com.au or call one of the stores to talk to a camping expert directly.